These guys getting all excited because I walked in the room. This guy, he's chasing people around like some kind of lunatic. They associate me with food, boy. Everybody just started tripping. Anyway, I got something to show you guys, pretty interesting. You remember yesterday I was talking about these pearl scale koi. I said, I think they're getting ready to give me another spawn. Well, look at that. You see all that pretty stuff on the... Look at you trying to get crazy. All that pretty stuff on that there slate or tile. Yep, they gave me a nice new spawn. They've been doing pretty good lately, regular. I think that I'm getting ready to take these guys as little babies out of here. You see there's a bunch of babies still in here. Get them out because they look like they're ready to do a little rocking and rolling as well. Oh, I see some of these guys are swimming around in here. They're starting to free swim. That's cool. Oh yeah, remember I was talking about making that little bucket dilly? Like this thing that I made to put babies in those tanks? Well, here it is. The larger version. I ended up making it 5 inches. A little deeper, bigger. This one fits right in it, as you can see. Yeah, I think I'll do a little partial water change on this here jar. Good 50% at least before they all start free swimming. Makes it a little easier. They're just kind of darting around and chilling on the bottom. I just stirred it up a little. See what's going on in there. It's time to eat! Yeah, I know guys. I'm letting it settle out, as you can see. Some of that brine shrimp direct delight. Yeah, they love it. Made in the USA, if you know what I mean. Alright, let me get this show on the road, guys. What I have right here is a little of that decapsulated brine shrimp eggs. Quite nutritious. It's not the hatchable decap, but still, you can feed it. You know, the shell has been dissolved away so that you just have that full nutrition of the egg. And it's good for feeding fry and stuff. I like to get them on this type of stuff and powder and in combination with the hashed out brine shrimp once they get to a certain stage. And here's a nice bag of that homemade food that I make. So I'm getting ready to... Oh yeah, hold on a second. See, here's what it looks like. For those of you who didn't watch my other... see my photos or my video of my homemade food. See that? Kind of a nice little crumbled up pellet. The angelfish love it, man. Make it to my own specifications. Nothing but nutrition there. No fillers, you know, it's not full of a bunch of different flours, corn, wheat, soy, flours, gluten, this, that, and the other. You know, I get down and try to get it as basic as possible, you know, with nothing but good nutrition. I mean, them fillers and stuff help save them companies money. But, you know, when's the last time you seen an angelfish eating some wheat, some corn, some soy flour? Well, probably last time you fed them some prepared food that you bought at the market. I mean, I ain't player hating or nothing. I mean, they have their roles. But still. Hey, look at them babies still on that tile. Tiler. I love these guys. Well, with this decapsulated brine shrimp eggs, what I like to do is get a container with water, and I'll put a little scoop of that in the water and let them hydrate a little bit before I just feed them to the fish. Because as these eggs hydrate, a little bit turns into a lot. And you don't want these fish, you know, consuming too much at once and having it kind of expand. It'll blow them out real big, and sometimes they'll die due to overeating. Because, you know, this is a lot smaller grain size, but once it hydrates, you know, it becomes a lot more substantial, you know what I mean? It gets bigger, it expands. Some people may think I'm full of it, but from my personal experience, that's what I find. It's better to hydrate them for a little while in some water, then take the little baster here and put the right amount in there. That way you don't overfeed your fish and run the risk of, you know, having them die off. And with this stuff, a little does go a long way. Like this little scooper here, Oh my God, that's a lot. Gotta be a gang of brine shrimp, more than I need. But I'm getting low on my hatching eggs, so I'm gonna use this in conjunction of what I do have left, you know, of the viable hatching eggs, just to hold me over until I could get some more of this here brine shrimp. The brother kind of broke right now, you understand? Got to make things happen. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of stirring it up. Suck a little up, splash it in there, you know, get it mixed around a little bit. And I'll let this soak, man. You see that on the edge? Decapsulated brine shrimp eggs, man. Just another tool in the arsenal of your tropical fish breeder. Comes in handy, you understand it? Oh yeah, yesterday I was at Walmart and I seen they had a little deal on these here daylight LED bulbs. And like I told you before, I like to run these LEDs in here, save on that electricity, you understand? You know, you get the full spectrum daylight bulb here. This baby was like under $4. Hell, man, just a year ago, these babies was running like 7, 8, maybe even more, according to where you go. You see, that's 5,000 K. You know, not too bad. You get a nice spectrum of light. I got plants and stuff that sustain under that light. You run it in conjunction with them other bulbs, you kind of get more of the red and orange spectrum, you know, down there by the 27K, 2700, 5,000K combination. I'm about to put a couple more of these in where I told you I was missing an LED here and there. I got like 1 or 2 spots in the room. But this one up here, I need to get a little bigger bulb than that 60 watt equivalent to match these other ones I have there. You see, I like how they have that built-in reflector to shine the light down. But that's a compact fluorescent. We must replace that. All the other ones are the nice LEDs. What we got over here, that's another compact fluorescent that I must replace. I'll probably do that with that bulb. And over here is the other one. That's a what do you call it, compact fluorescent. That's the LED. So I'm getting ready to replace this one with that other one. This baby hotter than heck. Anyway, I'm gonna have to put the camera down to loosen that up and let it cool off. So you guys, you know, go to Walmart, keep your eyes open. The more money you save on electricity, the more money you can spend on these fish, baby. Electricity. 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 Alright. This little baby comes in handy for more than one thing, you understand? Alright, I got that bulb out and I'll find another place to use that in the house. Time to get this baby in, right? Yeah. Let's see. There it is. 60 watt equivalent, but only actually uses 8.5 watts. That's much better. I'll let you watch the inaugural firing up of this here bulb. We'll see it together for the very first time. We'll share this moment. By golly George, what do you think of that? Alright, 60 watt equivalent. Not bad. 8.5 watts each, 17 watts under here. Filling this here big old tank yonder. And the fish still look pretty good. Look, they didn't even really miss a beat. What do you think of that, guys? Not bad. Save a little energy. And they're all eating because I just put a whole bunch of food in here. So they're just ignoring Ty. There we go. Don't you guys just love all my little tips and tricks and tutorials and whatnot?
Will you shut up and get some food in the tank? ASAP. Please.
Okay guys, no problem. Un momento.
Muchas gracias. Gracias.
Grazie.
Thank you so much.
No problem, guys. No problema. Alright folks, I'm about to test these out right here. I haven't used these in a little while. I haven't used them at all on this particular batch of fish I have rolling in the fish room. Batch of babies. So, let's roll. Let's see what they think. You see that? Boom. You see that? Let's see what they think. They're like, it's not squiggling. It's not wiggling. But by golly, I think it might do the trick. I think it might just do fine. Thing about this is it does sink, so they'll be down there pecking it off the bottom and stuff. I like those golden pearls, how they float around within the water column, kind of mimicking, you know, live brine shrimp. And obviously I love the live brine shrimp. Nothing like the real deal, you understand, but it's great to supplement with other things. And, you know, the wider variety of food that you give these fish, the much better. Because in nature, you know, they're eating a wide variety of little microorganisms, you know, zooplankton, phytoplankton, whatnot, other little organisms. This little guy's got some pretty cool markings if he'll hold still. Look at that. He's got some good potential, don't you think, folks? It'd be nice watching him grow up and seeing what happens. I could say that about each and every one of them, though. They're all unique in their own way. How wonderful. My little friends over here, I'm about to give them a little sampling of that. We'll see how they feel about it. Alright, I went ahead and gave all three of these tanks a little sampling. These guys are trying to get hip to it. Let's see what's popping with these guys. See how they take to it. You see my buddy there? I can tell that's a male, man, just by his personality and his attitude. He has that little explorer spirit, I'll tell you that, ever since day one. He's the one out and about, feisty. Oh, look at this one, though. I think they're taking to it. That's cool. Cool, dude. What do these little guys think? Let me stand here and use my body to block that glare. I think they're kind of checking it out, but they're a little iffy. They want them wiggling and squiggling. After this first feeding, though, they'll be hooked. These guys are a little bigger. See what they think. I only put a small amount in here. They're a little younger, you know. I'm thinking I'll wait on these guys to get them on that stuff. I'll just use the live. Let me get that going. Alright, I think these guys are really starting to take to it, though. You see them out there dancing around? I got the camera up close and they're not ski-daddling behind that there sponge. They're like, one more. I'll just eat one more first. Huh. Well, he hasn't hurt us with that phone yet. Maybe he's not going to. He's the source of food. Let me expand. Boom. Alright, man. Let's see what this guy looks like. I think they like it, folks. Look at him. Dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah. I can't wait to get a camera with better, you know, capabilities, more HD quality. I'll start putting together some better videos here. Who knows, man? Maybe one day I'll become a sensation. My videos can help people and entertain them at the same time. Wear it up, baby. I'll just put a little in with these here Synodontis. And looky, looky. They can smell it in the water. The water. They loving it. They go, yeah. He's like, yeah, yeah, baby. I got them Synodontis. I can like some piranhas. This tube is in the way. Trying to squeeze in there without scaring them away. Look at that. They're going nuts trying to find them little brine shrimp. They'll get them too. I love these Synodontis catfish. They're wonderful. So many different species of Synodontis that are just really cool, man. There's a good number that are wonderful aquarium pets. A lot of people really like them multipunctatus, so-called cuckoo catfish, you know. They like the little interaction, how a lot of times they'll breed and have the female African cichlids actually raising the youngs, multi-brooding them. That's pretty interesting to, you know, witness in your own fish tank. And then after a while it's old. You're like, hey man, I'm wasting good fry of these here African cichlids. But then again, you know, those multipunctatus still fetch a good price, man. You'll pay a good $25 for an incher. Something like that. But, you know, to each his own. It's worth it if that's what you're into, you know what I'm saying? Like these here Petricola, so-called Petricola lucipennis. I like them, man. They're one of my favorites because I like how they have that white margin on all the fins. And their little attitudes, they're always out and about doing something. They chill, you know, they don't pester fish too much. Alright, remember I told you they'll be down on the bottom? Finding those ones that sunk? Look at them. acting like little angelfish. They're out there grazing. Yeah. Well, alright. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video and get down to business, okay? Have a great day. Make it good and stay cool. Alright? That guy Ty loves you.